Folks, it's me again. Dream number 8. This might be the last one. I don't know. It happens again. I'm just going to keep making these videos as dreams keep happening, as long as they're relevant to any sort of end times prophecy or anything biblical. Anyhow, we've got number 8 right here, and that's a gray color in reference to the demons, because this this was the demon heavy one, a Nephilim heavy one. Anyway, it starts that I'm walking down an ordinary city street, the suburban area. There's suburban houses everywhere, lots of fences. There's a lot of fences in this neighborhood, and whatever fences mean in dreams. Anyhow, I'm walking by this this sidewalk, a smaller sidewalk that leads from the larger sidewalk by the roadway, and walk by one fence and towards another fence. There's like a pathway between fences, and inside, in between the two fences, is a bus stop. And I see this East Indian fellow there, and he's just minding his own business. And so I walk by him, walk by the one fence, walk by the two fence, and down this pathway leading to the road, I see two young fellows on bicycles, and they see the East Indian fellow. Then I see them talking to each other, and I overhear them saying that, "Oh, why don't we go have a little fun? Why don't we go beat this guy up?" and stuff like that. And so they sneak by the second fence so the East Indian won't see him. And I know they're going to go around the long way, and they're going to come up around behind him where I just came from, and they're going to surprise him. And so I decide, oh, okay, well, it's kind of unfair, 2 against 1. So I go to the East Indian fellow, and he's obviously seen the two boys, and he obviously knows what's going to happen, because he's leaning against the fence, and he's just shaking his head, going, "Oh, yay, not again! Why do I have to go through this all the time?" So he's used to being picked on. Anyhow, so I go to stand beside him, because I hear the voices of the boys getting louder, and then I look around to see if there's any kind of weapons or something that we can use to protect ourselves. And then I see, leaning up against the fence, there's one board, a fence board, like a 1/2 inch by 6 inch kind of board. And then I look around, and I see another one. There's 2. And then as we go to grab these to protect ourselves, I also see 2 smooth stones. And there's also a broom handle there. So we have plenty of weapons to protect ourselves when these fellows come around. And so I hear that their voices stop, and I wonder what's going on, if they're going to surprise us. So instead of waiting for them to surprise us, I walk around the fence, and the boys are no longer there. Instead, I see this demon. It's a really freaky looking demon. It's kind of man-sized, about 6 foot, and he's really dark gray, and he looks like a hybrid between some kind of lizard and a human. And he's standing there on all fours, and he's looking up at me. And then all of a sudden, the dream changes, like it changes channels. I'm no longer a part of a dream, but I'm kind of watching a whole series of channel changes. But there's no TV monitor. I'm just in the middle of the dream, and it's all changing around me. And then I see this news story, this Fox News story, and they're talking about demons running around in the street everywhere. And then it changes again, and then I see this demon, or these demons, these small man-sized demons, smaller demons. They somehow change into Nephilim, giant Nephilim, and we're talking large. I didn't think Nephilim could be that big. I always thought they were maybe 12 feet, 14 feet, something like that. But these guys are like 25 feet, 30 feet. They're they're giant size, literally. And then I hear the song playing. It's a really strange song, but it's a song that has lyrics to the effect of protecting sex and a demon called Sedane, whatever that means. Maybe there's some demon out there, a leader demon named Sedane, but the song was about protecting sex and a demon called Sedane. And then I see these, again, I see Nephilim giants roaming the city streets and the roadways of the city, almost as if they're patrolling it, almost as if they're looking for something in particular. Again, I have no idea. and the channel changes again. The dream changes again, and then I go to, or I can see that door. I'm going to assume it was the door with the U-shaped key, connected to the U-shaped key, because the door is opened. Somebody opens the door, and then I hear this voice, and the voice is inviting the Nephilim and the demons inside. That's just, and that's where the dream ended. I still haven't seen what's inside the door. I'm hoping that the Lord's going to give me another dream, but I get the impression that inside the door, and based on the U-shaped key dream, that the inside of the door is the tribulation. That if I were to go through that door, I was going to see the tribulation in all its horror. But again, that's just a guess. If the Lord gives me another dream and I go inside the door, I'll report it. But for now, it was another tribulation dream of demons and Nephilim. Just walking throughout the streets, I suppose, as in the days of Noah, when they were around all the time. But this time, it's in the modern city that we all know of. So, anyway, that's the end of dream number 8. It might be the end of the dream series, or it might continue. I have no idea at this point. So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, be a blessing wherever you are in internet land and YouTube world. Jesus will be here soon. We'll see you somewhere in his kingdom over there, or maybe somewhere up in the air. Take care.